Everything I touch turn to gold. Ain't I something special? This one for my haters, I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've kept her. But oh well, I found something better, and she gon' do me better.
I really know where he came from. Me, Bud, Sean Porter, Danny Jacobs, Deontay Wilder. We all come from that same Olympic year. Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's, you know, so Errol, I don't know a lot about Errol. I just know what y'all know. I know what we've all seen. You know what I'm saying? And he's very consistent, and he is Olympic class, right? He's
an Olympian. He's an Olympian.
But because what you're talking about ain't even easy to talk about, bro. When you really get to that highest level and you got two of the best, you know what I'm saying? It's training camp, baby. It's all in the preparation. You know what I'm saying? The preparation for the performance, and then the skills will pay the bills, like Floyd used to talk about, right? But Floyd never slacked on nobody. Floyd put in all the work in every single camp. And that's why we have to respect Floyd. TBE, whatever you want to think about him. But we got to
me and your guy just had this conversation slightly. Were you mandated to fight Floyd?
Man, they created the WBA super title. They gave it to Floyd so that he wouldn't have to fight me. Now Mendoza is saying whoever is the super champ has to fight the regular champ. That wasn't the case when Keith Thurman was the champ.
So they just did. So they simply didn't even mandate that fight.
Know your history. Know your history, man. Floyd Mayweather politically ducked me. 100. It was the most BS political move in the world. I get a phone call. Hey, Keith, instead of being the interim champ, you're elevated to the regular champ. So yes, I was his mandatory. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Did it ever get mandated? No. Why did it not get mandated? Because he had 2 fights with Maidana. Then they elevated him to super champ. They gave me the regular champion, and they didn't let the regular champ touch the super champ in that generation. Okay? I know because I lived it. Then I became the super champ. And the only reason why the regular champ fought me, because the regular champion was Manny Pacquiao. We were going to take that paycheck no matter what. Even if my hand was messed up in 2019, even if I needed hand surgery and I told my doctor I got a check to pick up. You know what I'm saying? I fought Danny Garcia with bone spurs. I fought Diego Chavez with stitches in his hand. I could write a book, bro, and I probably will. You know, but I'm going to do my career first because I'm focused. I'm not worried about writing a book, telling my story over. Until
how much more time we got seeing, Keith?
What's up?
How much more time you got?
Bro, I got as much time as bro. I got time, baby. We good.
No, I'm talking about you looking at more years down the line. You gonna be around
till it's over, bro. Till it's over. You know what I'm saying? I love Sugar Ray Leonard. I love the old school boxing, man. This is just what I do. This is what I do. You know, this is my life. You know what I mean? So, you know, we got.
I said no.
I would like to do it till 40, bro. Pacquiao did it a little past 40. Floyd practically did it till 40. You know, I would like to do it till 40. You know, I mean, ain't nothing. It just is what it is. You know, we'll see what we get out the game. You know, it is what it is, man. Hey, I want to be here. I want to be here.
Man, you in it for the long haul.
That's every fighter is in it for every fighter is in it for the long haul, bro.
Not everybody don't talk like that. Everybody not about it.
Sean Porter out, man.
Yeah, everybody not in it like that.
One of the greatest fighters, American fighters, Olympian. He was done when he was done. That boy that beat Lacey over there from Wales. Joe Calzaghe. You know, but when he was done, he was done. Everybody thought he could do more. He said, hey, it don't matter if I can do more. I did my career. I defended the world title X amount of times, yada, yada, yada. I'm out, man. You know, it's boxing. You can't tell a fighter when he's done. Roy Jones should have been done. Roy Jones really should have been done. Roy Jones wasn't done. You know, B-Hop got the world title at 49 years old. You know, we individual athletes. It's a very unique sport. You know, that's how the fighters, people love it, man. You know, people love it. You know, I love what you know, regardless of the injury, whatever. I only signed the contract with Pacquiao because I still thought I could beat him. You know, period. That Keith Thurman has what it took. And I showed it in the later rounds. Like, it is what it is. It was a great fight. I fell short. A little bit of conditioning, a little bit of stamina, a little bit of weight management. Everything happens in camp, baby. Either you're prepared or you're not prepared. And you show, you know, in a 12-round fight, period. Y'all asked for it. You know.
We did.
Y'all asked for it.
We did.
Hey,
Keith, before you make a move, the brother sitting right by you. Can you tell us something about what he do in the ring?
I ain't tell him nothing. What I do in the ring?
No, I'm asking. Can Keith tell us about you in the ring?
You know, the kid's young, man. He got to work on in the ring, but he works hard in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was being real. He was only reason I'm asking you, Keith, because he was being real modest and they really want to give me nothing. So I'm asking you, can you give me?
He's 6-0. He's not a 7-time national champion like Keith Thurman. He's 6-0. The boy's growing every single day. You know what I mean? Talent can get you so far. But if you're talented and you don't want to work hard, you know what I'm saying? If you're talented and you let people fill your head up, you know what I'm saying? Man, I can't tell you how many talented fighters never made it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how many talented fighters get on TV and lose. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know, I want him to grow and develop. That's what he does with me.
Will you be developing fighters later on in the game?
Hey, we'll see, man. Boxing's in the blood. I already got this boy under my wing. You know, I already know that I'm a good man. You know,
I'm gonna be real with you, Keith. I always thought you was gonna end up being a boxing head. The way you be breaking down fights.
You know, if once I get a full-time gig, you know, I might do more of that. But to be honest, man, I live this life. I don't even really like talking boxing because I live it every single day, you know, and it's on my mind naturally. But I'm not thinking about like a lot of other people's careers. But you know, at the end of the day, because I'm in the sport, you know, you come across a fighter or two, like, yo, like when Lomo hit the scene, you know, how can I not enjoy that? The fans were enjoying that. Little Loman with his little movement, his little angles, little Loman and all his little stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cute. I like Lomachenko better than that Chocolito kid that got beat.
You talking about Roman Gonzalez? Chocolatito?
Yeah, Chocolito. You know, Loman was way more entertaining than that little guy that people were trying to hype up for a little bit. You know, when I was in Tokyo and I saw that boy Inoue, bro, I see two of his fights live.
To my monster.
I love it.
You think Monster real deal moving up to like 126, 122?
Who that?
Monster. Eventually he gonna have to move up.
I think there's gonna be more.
He been having
you know what I mean?
He been having some crazy back and forth with Cool Boy Steph. I don't see him being able to do that.
Yeah, but he's a better boxer than, you know, he got it, man. You know, his father was an elite boxer, just never really got to become champion. So he's bred on that stuff, and he was a young prodigy, you know. And whenever they come on the scene, whenever they really try to give him some of this international experience, you know, the bright lights don't seem to affect the kid. So I like the kid. You know, these lightweights, they move up a lot of divisions, you know, and eventually you're gonna beat Lomachenko. Moving up. You're gonna get beat. You know what I mean? Canelo moving up. You're gonna get beat.
You saying this at some point it's just a bad idea?
Everybody got their limit. We got weight classes for a reason. You want to be the best fighter in the world. You know, a lot of times you got to stay in your lane. Sometimes, you know, you can manipulate the game a little bit. And we know boxing, sometimes it's timing. You know, sometimes at the right time you can sneak in, get this world title from this champion, from this country, that country.
Are you gonna finish at 147? Or are you moving up?
Nah, you know, that's how. See, old school, man. I'm an old school fighter. You know, this is what I was trying to say in one of my last interviews. You know, Danny Garcia going from 140, getting beat up at 147.
Because he didn't do anything at 147. Continue, Keith.
We know this. You know what I'm saying? What he beat? Robert the Ghost Guerrero, then got beat.
That don't count. That don't count.
Got beat by. You know what I'm saying? And now he's
moving
up.
Point for that.
You know,
but even in him moving up, it was a safe move up. He fought a blown up 140 in Jose Benavidez.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I was trying.
That's not no real 154.
They're very smart. They just took a fight and they look. A lot of people, you know, we can say whatever we want to say with our opinions. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna be a real critic and opinionated and throw some stabbing jab at these fighters, you know, we can say Sean Porter retired because he didn't want to be the gatekeeper at 147. We can say Danny Garcia moved up to 54 because he don't want to be a gatekeeper at 147. Now, I don't know what you guys really know about the terminology gatekeeper, but it's not a fighter who's 30 wins and 1 loss, okay? 1 loss is not gatekeeper mentality. If we were to have a gatekeeper today, since Danny and Sean ain't around, you'd have to make it like a what? An Ugas?
It will be Ugas.
What's up?
It will be Ugas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A gatekeeper is somebody who's done something but has failed multiple times re-climbing the ladder, but they do have skills, they got a name, and they got respect in the industry so that you can put them in that front line and make them a gatekeeper. Because several years back, after I beat Luis Collazo was still fighting as a gatekeeper, and he beat a few of these young boys trying to make a name off of Luis Collazo, and then whoever else got him. And that's
what you basically saying is you got to be inside the gate at some time to be the gatekeeper.
But if
you're losing
vision, that
if
means
your gatekeeper is a mother. You can't get past me, you can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm good on that. What I'm saying is he said Ugas actually has done something. And that's what makes him qualified to be a gatekeeper.
He's losing, but he's
losing, but he's still like relevant. He lost some big fights. He didn't lose no watch up.
He beat kids that were trying to come up. You know what I mean? He took.
Hey, Keith, who won that fight, Sean or Ugas?
I mean,
come on, man, give me the real, Keith.
What's up, champ?
The fight was suspect 100, right?
Who won the fight?
but Ugas didn't.
Dude over there just laughing.
Ugas didn't win.
You stupid,
Ugas was about to win, and he didn't do what he needed to do to beat the champion. You gotta know. You got to take politics into consideration. I should have took politics into consideration against Pacquiao. You got to put everything into consideration when you sign that contract and you understand who you fighting. Nobody cared about Ugas at that time, man. Nobody wanted to see Ugas at that time. Nobody really wanted to see it. And he was beating Sean, but then he put Sean in the corner. Go back and watch the fight. It's my division, so I know what happened. He put Sean in the corner. He walked down, and then he backed off. Like, bro, you got him in the corner, just bop, 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 just let something go. Kind of like that boy just did to Canelo. He didn't have Canelo in the corner, he had Canelo on the ropes.
To my Bill.
He used his reach, he threw a little combination, he didn't get overzealous, put that jab back on him, and it showed that, hey man, punches. You're not. But Ugas walked him down and then put the pressure on him and then didn't fight like a Mexican.
Man, I thought that nigga was asleep.
Dennis Dublin say, "What's up?"
Baby, she was yawning, but she ain't take the chill pill. She wanted to be.
What they say, mama's boy, Dennis.
You better get some sleep tonight, Keith.
Dennis.
Yeah, that boy in my division. Mama's
Yeah.
boy. Yeah,
Right.
okay. Yeah.
Somebody say
Yeah.
they say he want to fight you, Keith, when you ready.
Yeah, when I'm ready. Okay, Day. What's your record? Are you a 12-round?
Hey, yo, what's your record,
I'm ready, Day. You come to St. Pete Boxing and just get a
I'm
taste.
about to pull him up here. Hey, yo, Keon, I'm gonna bring you right back. Hold on.
All right.
So you know Day?
Nah, I don't know him. I just want to see what he like.
Oh, she wanna put him on. Let's see what Day talking about.
Cause I'm petty.
Cause I'm petty.
Petty as fuck.
Answer the phone, Day.
Oh, nah, he declined. He got me fucked up. Hey, he gotta go, bro. He gotta go. You can't be up here capping.
Hey, Keith, I got a bunch of cats out here.